So this is the solutions for the quiz we took. So I'm going over the solutions with you. So we have two files, right? So actually we have two different functions and we have the main body of the program, okay? Function A returns 100. Function B has a bunch of these calculations, returns Z. And then you have the main body of the program, which you call function A, function B, print function A plus function A, and then you print function B plus function A, right? So let's go over the following things, right? What are the declarations of the functions? So the declarations are when it says function, function B, function, function A. So these are your declarations. So function, right? Function A, and then function, function B, okay? What are the calculations of each of the functions? So let's look at the calculations. Your calculations will be located here between the declaration and the return, between the declaration and the return. So let's circle the calculations, right? So your calculations for function A are none. There are no calculations for it. Okay, so let me move this paper over. And then your calculations for function B are the following. X equals 10, y equals 20, z is equal to x plus y. All right, so those are your function B calculations. Okay, now, number 3, what determines the values for each of the functions? Okay, so what's determining all the values? Well, for function A, if you just look at function A for really quickly, okay, there are no calculations, but simply your return value. So here, what's occurring for function A is just simply my return 100. Okay, is this my return value? There's no calculations involved. Okay, for my function B, okay, I'm returning the calculation. So I'm returning Z. Z comes from calculations. Okay. Sorry, I'm going off the page here. From calculations. Okay, that's easy. Okay, now what are the values? So the value is simply what's being returned. So if you look at function A, my value is I'm returning, so I'm returning 100. From the return 100, I'm getting 100. Function B, my values are x, y, z. So I have x equals 10, right? Y equals 20. Z is equal to x plus y, which is 10 plus 20. So I'm actually returning my value is going to be 30. Here my value is 100, right? So if you look here, I'm returning the z value. So my value is going to be 30. Okay. What are the function calls? What are my calls? Well, and how many? So my function A is 1, 2, 3, 4. Go through the order. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So function A is by 4 times. Function B is 1 and 2. My function B twice. Okay. What is the output? Now, when you look at the output, I'm only looking at print. So this is my print. Okay. I'm printing function 1, function A, and function A again. So I print function A, right, which is plus function A, which is 100 and 100. So that's, I'm printing 100 plus 100, which is print 200, right, which gives me 200. And that's for this print statement here, okay? Now, let's look at this print statement, put a double check mark on it. I print function B plus function A, which now I'm getting a print statement of my return is 30, so that's 30 plus 100. So now I print, and I'll move this up a little bit for you. I print 130, so I'm going to get value of 130.